ready to wave and we'll sing our song, Hello Everybody. Hello everybody, and how are you? How are you? Hello everybody, and how are you today? I hope everybody's doing good. I hope everybody's thumbs up. Can you do your thumbs up? Or your A-OK? I know you can. Hello everybody, and how are you? How are you? Hello everybody, and how are you today? Your thumbs up and A-OK. Get your hands ready. We'll start out medium fast. Clap, clap, clap. Swish, swish, swish. Roll, roll, roll. And tickle, tickle, tickle. That was good. And I bet you can do it faster. Let's do it faster. Clap, clap, clap. Swish, swish, swish. Roll, roll, roll. And tickle, tickle, tickle. All right. Nicely done. And how shall we do it next? Shall we do the super sneaky, quiet clapping? I think that's everybody's favorite. Let's try it. Yay! I knew you could do it. You guys have been practicing so much. Are you ready to do open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. And you remember the creepy crawl, then goes down to your knees. A little tap, tap, tap. Let's sing together. Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Creepy crawl them right down to your knees, knees, knees. Give your knees a little tap, then right back to your lap, lap, lap. Let's go a little faster. Open, shut them, give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them, lay them in your lap, lap, lap. Oh, very good. And there's one more song we have to sing before Miss Cindy comes with her book for story time. Can you get your books ready with your hands? And then think about reading your story. You can make any story up when you're reading your story, your pretend story. This is the way we read our books, read our books, read our books. This is the way we read our books so early in the morning.
Hello, Storytimers. Welcome to Storytime at Home. Today we have a nice book about a lot of puppies. It's a fun story to read. Our book is called Gaston by Kelly DiPuccio. Mrs. Poodle admired her new puppies, Fifi, Fufu, Ooh La La, and Gaston. Would you like to see them again? Fifi, Fufu, Ooh La La, and Gaston. Perfectly precious, aren't they? Mrs. Poodle thought so too. The puppies grew as puppies do. 3 were no bigger than teacups. The 4th, however, continued to grow and grow until he was the size of a teapot. Mrs. Poodle took pride in teaching her puppies how to be proper pooches. They were taught to sip, never slobber. Good, well done, very nice, nice try. They were taught to yip, never yap. Yip, 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 roof. And they were taught to walk with grace, never race. Tip, toe, tippy toe. Whoa! The puppies were also taught how to look pretty in pink, nibble their kibble, and ride in style. Whatever the lesson, Gaston always worked the hardest, practiced the longest, and smiled the biggest. Mrs. Poodle was very pleased with all her puppies, Fifi, Fufu, Ooh La La, and Gaston. Spring arrived, and the proud mother was eager to show off her darlings. She took them to the park for their very first stroll in public. There was much to see: daffodils, ducklings, dogs. Oh dear, who do we have here? Rocky, Ricky, Bruno, and Antoinette. Would you like to see them again? Rocky, Ricky, Bruno, and Antoinette. This was more than a little awkward. The mothers sized up the pups. The pups sized up one another. It seems there's been a terrible mistake, Mrs. Bulldog said, breaking the silence. Oui, Miss Poodle agreed sadly. Whatever shall we do? Mrs. Bulldog could not come up with an answer. I guess we'll let them decide, she replied at last. Gaston and Antoinette were young, but even they could see that there had been a mix-up. The two puppies began to circle around and around the group. Gaston walked with grace. Antoinette raced. Gaston yipped. Antoinette yapped. And when they finally came to a stop, the puppies had traded places. There. That looked right. But it just didn't feel right. That evening, Antoinette tried to fit in with her new sisters, but she did not like anything proper, or precious, or pink. Phooey. On the other side of town, Gaston tried to fit in with his new brothers, but he did not like anything brutish, or brawny, or brown. Ick. Antoinette and Gaston weren't the only ones who were having a hard time adjusting. The next morning, Mrs. Poodle forgot all about being proper and raced back to the park. Mrs. Bulldog was already there, waiting with her burly brood. It seems we've made a terrible mistake, she nearly shouted. Oui, Mrs. Poodle agreed happily. This time, Gaston and Antoinette wasted no time trading places. There, that looked right. And it felt right too. From that day forward, the families met in the park every afternoon to play. Rocky, Ricky, Bruno, and Antoinette taught the poodle puppies a thing or two about being tough. Likewise, Fifi, Fufu, Ooh La La, and Gaston taught the bulldog puppies a thing or two about being tender. And many years later, when Gaston and Antoinette fell in love and had puppies of their own, they taught them to be whatever they wanted to be. The end.
This is another fun song about a dog. It's called How Much Is That Doggy in the Window? And today let's sing with the piano. I think you might like the sound. Listen. How much is the doggy in the window? The one with the waggly tail. How much is that doggy in the window? I do hope that dog is for sale. You want to sing it with me again? How much is that dog? for singing with me.
Hello, Storytimers, I'm back. I hope you enjoyed singing our song today and that you enjoyed reading about Gaston and all the puppies in this book. We'll see you next time. Bye-bye.